Pack, Set, Go. Traveling Podcast presents Travel Star Tuesday.
It's time for birds. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
People, what's up? You know what it is, man. It's the Lifestyle Brothers. Travel Star Tuesday presents blah, blah, blah. You know what it is, people. Today, go and fix your face. Fix your face. Today we have a guest, a guest slash entertainer slash videographer slash director. I mean, he wears many hats. I mean, I don't wear any hats at all, people, as you see. Bald headed. But slash
fashion,
what?
Fashion designer.
Well, I said many hats. I didn't want to go through the whole list, but he is a man of many hats, many talents, and he's a good friend of mine as well. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't say he's a random guest that we just happen to find through his Instagram or his Facebook or Twitter feeds. He's also a friend of mine. Friend of ours, I should say. But, he's a very intriguing individual. And I say, we got to have somebody on here that can, entertain the friends and family of the community. So without further ado, we have Mr. GDOTT.
What's going on, man?
You want the professional hand clap or you want the regular hand clap? It's up to you.
Give him the professional. Give him the professional.
I'll take the professional.
All right. It's coming, the restaurant. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Here you go. Because I do it on cue.
Here we go. It's good though, fellas, man.
You
know what I mean?
That's good.
Like Small said, you know what I mean? Family, basically. You know what I mean? Like-minded brothers, striving, putting that work in. They flying all around the world. I'm trying to get like them, man. So I'm just happy to be on this podcast and talk my shit. You know what I mean?
Well, we appreciate you, man. We definitely, we enjoy having you here. But before we get deep into it now, in case somebody may need you for one of your services, one of your skill sets, like I said, directing, writing, fashionista, videography, things of that nature, where can they find you at? Do you have like a social media handle or, a YouTube handle? Where can they find you at?
So social media on Instagram is ITSGDOTT, is GDOTT. YouTube is GDOTT. You can go to itsgdott.com. Everything is there. Or you can email gdott@motionboys.com. Contact me there. Contact gdott@gmail. You can find me. Google it. So I'm going to pop up somewhere.
Okay. Now, I always like to do that because sometimes people will hit us in our email with a question, and half the time I can't even answer it because it pertains to the actual guest himself. So just wanted to make sure where they can find you at. Now, we're going to get straight into it. I mean, a lot of these questions I may ask you, I know some of the answers already. But, of course, our travel community doesn't have a clue. So, feel free to, chime in with your response so they can, get to know more about you. But now let me ask you a question. Now, I noticed also I've seen you myself personally. Like, I've seen you, going around with your camera and shooting content for people. And like, basically, like, you're like a one-man, videographer slash editor. Like, how often do you travel around, shooting content or putting together music videos for different people?
Like at the moment, it's kind of been like I really haven't been taking that many jobs lately in the film industry because I just recently started up this clothing brand right here called Paw Parade. You feel what I'm saying? I bought the equipment back in November, and then I started like selling clothes. Well, I really bought it just to make clothes for myself. Mm-hmm. So in February, when it was my birthday, I made the first outfit I made for myself. People wanted it, and then I just been honestly since February 24th up until now, I just been locked in on making designs and the production of the clothes because I'm pressing up everything myself, editing editing the photos and the designs. So I've really been kind of just on that. Instead of going out to shoot the videos for people. So it's just like, and when I was doing the music. And then I started doing the videos. I stopped recording for a minute because I was so into the videos and just getting clients because I got to practice somehow. You feel what I'm saying? So that was really my sole purpose from working with other people to help. I only really mess with my friends. We had this conversation before, but people that I know or I'm familiar with, I really ain't just do random work for people. Like they just call me, OG, that I'm gonna shoot this. Like I wasn't on that type of time, but people like y'all, definitely. Other friends. But lately, I've been on the fashion tip.
Okay. And now with the work itself, though, whether it's fashion, directing, performing, thing of that nature, where's like some of the places that it's taking you to? Because I've seen you, your Instagram page. I've seen you out of state. where has it taken to you so far?
Damn, like the furthest I done been, I'ma say probably San Bernardino, California. I ain't go international yet for anything for music wise. I done took vacations and filmed, but as far as work, anywhere around the U.S. Miami, Chicago, Atlanta, Jacksonville, Florida, North Carolina, California. Like I done been a lot of places, specifically to to film. Not for fashion yet, but film and music, definitely a lot of places in the U.S.
So you could actually film our travel videos or our travel trips. So you could shoot, record, and edit our videos from start to scratch.
Okay.
So that's easy. For anybody, actually, not just us, because you know us, because we travel stars, but anybody that needs services like that.
Yeah, I mean, basically I can, but I won't. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Probably for y'all,
You
for
won't.
sure. Yeah, I mean.
Thank you. Because we go far places now. We go pretty far
I know.
Like our next
Get to
trip
those
is
type
like
of
maybe,
places.
to the moon or Mars. I'm trying to call
Right.
Elon, see what he's doing. Because I'm ready to leave this country. I'm ready to leave. Definitely. That's a good. And what's your go-to camera, by the way? Because I'm into photography also. If you didn't know this, like I do our own pictures and our own edits. But what is your go-to camera?
For the longest, I was using a Canon 5D Mark III, and then I just recently upgraded to the A7 III, and that's what I just been using mainly. I rented a Blackmagic Pocket 6K Pro not too long ago, probably like a month ago, to film something. I like that, but as far as go-to camera, I'm definitely going to the Sony.
So you're a Sony guy. Yeah, Smalls likes the 4K, 6K content. He's a Red Dragon kind of guy. Allegedly, we're supposed to have a Red Dragon in our stash, but I haven't seen it.
I'm working on it.
Max. When?
You've seen the Canon. We had the 5D Mark III. You've seen the Sony.
Yeah.
Working on it. Okay, it's
Yes.
levels to it.
Yes.
Relax.
Definitely.
Yes. I'm waiting for that good lens though. That it's all about the lens. People don't
You got
realize
some hitters.
the
You
body's
got some
fine,
hitters
but
for the
the
lenses. I just seen a couple of prime.
Yes.
Thank you,
Jesus.
sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
The G's. The 50 millimeter prime is good.
Yeah,
for
that's
you?
definitely a good lens. If you got a like a top notch one, or you got the nifty 50, either one is good for you.
1.4 or 1.8.
Tell you the truth, I really don't even know. It's the same to me. I know when you get down like 1.4, it's like it'd be hard to like focus on certain things. If you're taking pictures, like the nose would be in focus and the eyes would be like that shallow depth of field is crazy when they get down to those numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So 1.8 is good.
2.8 is really legendary. That's the sweet spot. 2.8.
Okay. Gotcha. Because people want to know how to get those pictures. Because they see our pictures and don't realize what it takes on the back end.
Yeah.
They just see the end result. They don't see the Lightroom, maybe the color correction. They don't see all these things. They just see a picture and be like, wow. And they go to these countries and take the picture like this and realize it's not going to look the same. Because it's more work that's
Just a
being
little
done behind
message
the
to those
scenes.
type of people:
And
don't waste your trip. Don't go to these beautiful countries and don't get the right content. Make sure you know how to take a pic. I don't care if you got to prop your phone up. Get you a good photo if you somewhere in a beautiful atmosphere, beautiful scenery. Make sure you don't rush it. Get that shot. That's all that's gonna count. Nobody ain't gonna never know nothing about nothing but that shot.
That money shot,
That
correct.
money
I
shot.
agree.
Get that.
I wouldn't leave a country until I got the money shot. I go through 100 pictures. I'm like, let's do it again. I said, Smalls, wake up. Tomorrow morning, we're going to do it again. The same
Put it
outfit.
back on and get that
Just
same
that
film,
one
picture. Right.
that one memory shot. It's about the memory and the moments too, but the memory. Like that one picture with the elephants and the water is
Correct.
priceless. I can't make the elephant smile at me like this. The elephant raised his trunk up like this, and I did the power shot. And he
good.
smiled with me. The elephant. And it would never happen again.
Glad you got
it
that
would
on
never
film.
happen again.
One more picture, whichever one you got.
Yeah.
That's
I got both. I got video and picture. Elephants don't sit still like that for no reason. But just it was just our day.
Good shot. Not lucky, but that was a perfect shot.
And Smalls got the right
God.
peanuts. He got the bread.
Oh,
Smalls got
God.
that bag. So they're like, yo, he's a yeah. They're
Wait,
like, yeah. They're like, yeah.
what did you
They're like,
say?
yeah. That's him right there.
They paid the elephant on?
You got the, yeah. You got the. You paid elephant. Yeah. Smalls is a big tipper. Elephant knew. Elephant heard about him. Like, So let me ask you a question. This is a question I ask a lot of our travel tourists. If you had about a half an hour to go anywhere in the world a free plane ticket anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
Nah, give him
Half an
15
hour.
minutes. He's gonna think too long.
No,
15 minutes.
Yeah. Grab a camera, change your clothes, lock your door, and that's it.
Probably. I don't even
Where
know
would
if
you
I'm
go?
saying it right. Is it like the Maldives or is
No,
that
you
like
said it right. The Maldives, yes sir.
somewhere like
Said
that?
it right.
Probably. Yeah.
It's a good choice.
Yeah, that's a very expensive choice. You want to change it?
I mean,
You
if
want to
it's
stay with
if
it.
it's this magical thing, I'm going top notch. Well, 15 minutes to go where? I'm going
Like,
to Gusto.
We go for the Gusto, Maldives. All right, another
But you
Maldives.
can't go wrong with that. You can't go wrong with that.
Maldives.
It's a great choice.
No. Smalls been to the Maldives. I flew over the
Was it
Maldives. I
physical
couldn't
too?
stop, but Small stopped. True story. I seen it in the air, but I didn't want to stop because that's an expensive ticket. It's a true story.
It was a little
Ask some
pricey.
Smalls.
It was a little pricey, but it is worth it. It is a beautiful country.
Yeah.
I mean, and for somebody like you have like a photography's eye. that eye for the good shot.
That's
you
the
get
reason. That's the only
amazing
reason I
content.
said it. I didn't know that it was that expensive. I'm just thinking of a scene in my head that I would want to capture, and I know a place like that. Like I didn't even know that it was like real. I knew it was like expensive, but I didn't know it was like that. Mhm.
They have the same exact scene if you have a good camera lens in Busch
I
Gardens
don't
in
believe.
Virginia.
I mean,
You could just
Yeah,
trick yourself.
don't believe that.
I'd rather just take my chances. I'm gonna go.
You ready to go to the Maldives? All right, cool. Okay.
Well,
Yeah, that was an amazing trip, Smalls. Like I lived through his camera phone. Like I was like I couldn't do it. I flew to Sri Lanka. I said I'll see you later. And he met me in Sri Lanka after. I'm like, I'm not going to Maldives. I'm good. It was just too much. I bought 2 elephants from Sri Lanka. 2 elephants with the Maldives. Yeah, with the Maldives money that I didn't spend. 2 elephants. Yeah, but I'm glad you chose the Maldives because I want to go back soon because I do want to shoot like a whole entire campaign on the beach, but on the bungalow.
You have to do a
Like in the
bungalow.
water,
You have to
like
do a
jump
water
into the water.
bungalow. For those who don't know, the
for that reason, but I
you
guess
get
they
the-
got them in the Maldives too.
they have water bungalows in other countries as well. I mean, you can go as close as Jamaica. They have a resort out there that has the water bungalows. And for those who don't know, the water bungalows are the houses you see that have the little stilt legs that are sitting in the ocean. So basically, your room in the resort is actually on the water itself. So that's basically a water bungalow. But they do have countries that have it. I've seen them in Jamaica. I've seen them in very remote parts of Mexico that has them. But the Maldives itself, you're paying for the full experience of really being in the middle of nowhere. It's a beautiful country. And like I said, you definitely get your money's worth. So I could definitely see you out there. Bring your camera equipment, GDOTT. You might want to bring a few extras, maybe some models, just for the content purposes. You know?
Go for the Gusto.
Yeah, you have a whole Port Parade catalog or campaign out there. Now, is your merch available online?
You could get it
Only through
online.
your
You
Instagram?
could get selective items online. Right now, I got the Port Champ double mesh shorts is available online. The yellow My Flowers hoodie and the Port Parade logo hoodie. I think that's sold out, but it might be like 1 or 2 sizes left or something, if I'm not mistaken. But everything else custom, you could hit me directly.
And tell the
You
people-
got it.
Tell
Go
the
to
people where to find your
portparade.com,
merchandise
that's where you
from.
can order it from. But then go to Port Parade on Instagram. You can check out other designs and other custom designs that I did for other people, stuff that I did for myself, and see what you might be interested in. And hit me. Let's put something together.
Now here's the $1 million question, because I also have a merchandise brand also. Now, question. This is a very serious question, okay? You ready? Do you have anything inside of your catalog that is 4X and higher for Mr. Smalls? Now be careful with your answer.
4X. I ain't gonna.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Now I got a task. Now I gotta go. Acquire some 4Xs. You know what I mean? Because I definitely don't got no 4Xs on deck. You know what I mean? But I gotta go.
I thank you for your consideration, though. Disregard Mr. Goon's question. Disregard his questioning.
No, that's the real question.
Do you have any 4X in your catalog?
Why can't we don't sell 4Xs over here? We do extra large and under. So either you have to lose weight or just
I don't even think the weight.
weight. I can't help you.
Get a smaller shirt.
Find it. Get a smaller shirt and just cut the sleeves off. Do Mr. T.
Oh God!
I paid
All
for
right. On that note, I'm about to take flight. But quick question before we do get out of here, because once Goon goes off in his tangent, he loses everything. But do you have any particular tips you have for travel? Because I know you said you bring your gear with you. You bring your equipment. So some people always want to know, like, how do you travel with your gear? What do you recommend? Do you check it? Do you bring a camera case itself and check that? Or do you actually bring it onto your carry-on luggage?
Oh yeah, no, I use the carry-on. I never checked my camera equipment. I always just put my clothes in I check that in and have my backpack and just put everything I can fit in there. If I gotta probably put a tripod in checking or something, probably that at the most, but everything else I need to hold on to that.
Okay, because people always ask you that when they travel. Do you check it? How you get it from country to country, state to state? So that's good to know. But on that note, my brother, I just want to say I thank you for coming out and spending some time with the Lifestyle Brothers. You know what I'm saying? And also, for some of your music now, where can they find your music at?
For the music, you could find it anywhere. Whatever streaming service you got on your phone, click that joint open, search GDOTT, and something gonna pop up. It don't matter which one you got. Whatever one you got, y'all out there, whatever one y'all got is the one I got. So check it. Google it.
Perfect. Well, also, people, for us now, us being the Lifestyle Brothers, you can also find us on all major platforms. And, of course, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. It's the Lifestyle Brothers. Real simple. The Lifestyle Brothers. Of course, my favorite of them all is www.thelifestylebrothers.com. You can check out all our cool stories, check out the cool merch that we have, and of course some amazing content. You definitely get some laughs, but go and relax. But yes, people, I appreciate you for tuning in with us again for a dope episode of Travel Star Tuesdays. And until next time, people, fly far away, fly often, fly frequently.
Don't go to the back.
No, we never go to the back of the plane. No. I don't. I don't. I can't say the same for Goon.
All right,
what you mean?
Yeah, I gotta wrap this up, man. Dot has been a pleasure, my brother.
You already know.
Keep doing what you do, man.
Right.
No. We don't want. Nobody wants to know bird call.
I just gotta do one last thing.
Yo, I can't even do how you did it. He left me a message the other day and said that shit. I dropped my whole phone. Like, yo, this nigga is retarded. Word.
Go ahead, Goon. Go ahead.
We've been cleared for landing. On behalf of the flight crew, thank you for flying with us and have a pleasant day.
Whoosh.